cross-court pass. Anderson winds up on the floor. No foul call. And here is Payton on a 2-on-2. Terry coming.
Here by Nick Anderson allows Seattle to get out on the break. It's one thing to take a quick shot, but if you're going to take a quick three, the other guys have to know that.
Had been with the Bullets, Cleveland, and the Boston Celtics before that.
And he's been a pleasant surprise. They knew he could play defense. They didn't realize how good he was on the post.
But everyone knows how good Sam Perkins is shooting.
Get a lot of calls from cat lovers, I can tell you that.
Tell you what. And Craig cut it down some more with 1:42 remaining. First half. Cycli against Kemp, low post. And Ronnie Cycli with 12. And now scores and highlights, and a look at the race for 7, 8, 9 in the East. 28-41. Seattle led it by as many as 10. The Magic cut it down to 2. Here is Payton, and he hits a three. So Gary Payton with his first basket of the game.
Hits it on him. He did hit him on the arm, though, and he fouled him. But that's great defense by Gary Payton. You look at this matchup here, and Hardaway has 3 or 4 inches, and that's right there is what he should do more, is just turn around and shoot over him. That is his advantage.
So Hardaway, like Payton, get the first basket of the game for those 2 backcourt stars. Payton driving, scooping into the hoop. And a basket just totally ignored him.
Sean Kim went for showtime instead of just doing a simple thing, passing to the open man. Those are little things that cause problems later.
And Penny Hardaway hits his second in a row. This trap on Gary Payton. Grant is on him. Gabe's given up his dribble. He's in trouble now. Finds Stewart for 3, and he hits. Spinning his way, blocked by McIlvain. And here's Payton with a 3-on-3 now as the Magic get back defensively. Payton scoops his way in, and goaltending called against Ronnie Cycli, and give Gary Payton the basket. He's got 8 points.
He not only has 8 points, he has a swagger back right now, and that's all good for the Sonics. He is talking a little bit right now. He's playing hard, and he drives and gives an open shot to Larry Stewart.
And you knew you couldn't keep a good man down for long. Payton has scored 7 points in the last minute, 22 seconds. He's got 7. Scott puts up for a 3 and hits. Scott Moore.
And that was just a great move by Ronnie Cycli, up and under.
McIlvain, but it was the penetration of Gary Payton that set it all up.
And that's what
Sonics 60 and the Magic 54. Penny Hardaway tonight with 5 points. Hit 2 baskets in a row, fighting his way in, and as the ball drops, gets the basket and the foul as well.
This is a great move here. He got hit by both guys and was strong enough to make the basket. You look at Penny Hardaway's body, and you don't see muscle, but he is a strong player. He plays strong.
Larry Stewart committing the foul behind Cleveland for the 7th spot. You want to avoid number 8. If you're 8, you got to play the Chicago Bulls in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Penny Hardaway banks it in for 3. He'll take him any way he can get. And the interception by Dennis Scott. And Hardaway didn't really have control. And the quick shot and a 3-point bet into the hands of Anderson. Penny Hardaway using Grant as a screen. Scott is open for 3, and he's got it. And George Karl on the...
They want to pay back. His biggest fear, he said, we'll figure out the X and O part of it. I got to figure out a way to motivate my guys. And right now, the Magic, they're playing harder.
Hardaway with the jumper, and as you said, Wilkins. Scott knifing his way in. Misses the bank shot. Minute gone by. Here is Seattle pushing it up on the transition. And the basket by Payton and the foul. Gary Payton, who has 11 points down to 67. Orlando has yet to score here in the 4th quarter. But Seattle controls with Payton going to the hoop. He made it look easy, Doc. The second against Terry Cummings.
I mean, just watch Gary Payton right here. He beats Shaw cleanly. Now, that's bad defense on Shaw, but it's worse on his team. Somebody has to help the atmosphere right now with these 2 teams. And that usually happens when you have a game-in-game.
Bulls from the United Center on TBS tomorrow. And the Rockets in the spurt. Nearly 4 minutes gone by, 4th quarter. The Magic by 5. Shaw finding an opening, gets the bat. Not lose another home game the rest of the lively way.
Yeah, they want to make this a place where people think about coming in, thinking about losing, like in Chicago.
Left elbow. It was bleeding quite badly during the third quarter. So bad, in fact, that towels were used to soak his shorts because there was so much blood on the shorts.
Hardaway at guard with Wilkins, Grant, Shaw, and Cycling. 5:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Hardaway left open for three and nails it. Penny Hardaway now with his third three in the first half. No points, leads Orlando with 19. Payton with a runner. What a sudden attack of defense for the Magic that turned the game around.
6 or 7 games in a row. Now they're playing it, and they're winning the basketball game. This should tell them a lot about defense. You don't win a championship without playing defense.
And there you see Hardaway taking advantage of that defense by Orlando and scoring 21 points. All in the second half. And there is Gary Payton with the lay-in. Oh, no foul call. And here's a 2-on-2. Payton finds McMillan and lays it in. And the Sonic Shaw to Anderson. Nate McMillan on him. Payton guarding Shaw. And a three-point basket by Hardaway, and a big one. Penny Hardaway has hit 4 from downtown, all in the second half. In fact, all of his 24 points have come here in the second half. And here is Payton coming back for three. Gary Payton matching Hardaway.
Not only with their offense, but I keep saying it more importantly with their defense. George Karl really feared this game because of emotion. He said they
that first game back.
Yeah, the first game back from a loss.
Will go under tonight, losing for only the 8th time in 30 home games. And Payton send it over to Craig.
Well, Dick, I'm with Penny. And Penny, you were the last one out of the locker room. I asked you, hey, did you have to have your ankle retaped? I thought you were injured. Instead, you're looking at the stat sheet saying you're embarrassed. You took over the second half. What changed?
Well, I just got more energy in the second half. You know, when I first came out, I felt all the injuries, you know, in that first half and really couldn't get going. So I told myself at halftime, just let it all out and came out and played a better second half.
What was the difference? What did you learn from Sunday's loss to this team?
Well, it was mostly our offense. When they were trapping us, we really were settling for a lot of jump shots. And today we kind of drove the ball more and also made more jump shots today, I think, from the two-point range and not as many threes. Just taking the extra fake and coming in and shooting the shorter jump shots really helped us out from the other game.
You won 6 games in a row after the coaching change, but 5 were at home. How big a win is this for your organization, for your team, and for Coach Hardaway?
Well, this is huge because we went to Indiana doing that streak and won at Indiana, and then now here. And we're 2-0 on the road with Coach Hardaway right now. And I think we needed to get away from home, you know, to really find ourselves, to really get back out there. And right now, this is a great win for us.
This game, Penny. Congratulations. Now let's go back to Dick and Doc.
Well,